Happy birthday, Grandma. Wish you many more to come. Been an inspiration in my life. I love you. Don't know where I'd be without you. I would say just, keep doing what you're doing a great thing here in the city of Danville, and I just love you to death. Thank you, ma'am, and have a great day.
By the time I see your face, my troubles will be over, and I run my race.
Happy birthday to the best woman in the whole wide world.
Happy birthday, Grandma. We love you.
What is one of your most beloved memories of Grandma? What's a funny story? Give me some.
Oh, the time we was at the nursing home.
I was gonna say that.
The time we was at the nursing home, Grandma just had her surgery and she had to go get, work
To
out.
rehab.
Yeah. So somebody brought her something to eat, and that Jean had already cooked her something. And so when the person left the building, Grandma was like, "Don't you ever, and I mean ever, eat my fish again."
And it was because that she liked the fish that Jean had, and she was enjoying that, and they took that out of her hand
Right.
because somebody else had brought her the food and she was liking it, and they just took it right out of her hand, and she can't say nothing because the person was there.
Amazing to me how she always have forgiveness in her heart, and she always still love beyond the pain. She still loves anyhow. And when I think she should do the opposite, she goes on and does what the Bible says and what God requires of her. So she's a great example to me, because, a lot of times when we feel a certain way, we think we're supposed to react a certain way and handle it a certain way. But Pastor Glass, I would say mother, she does it in such a dignified way, and she does it in such a godly way that I watch her and she doesn't know I'm watching her, and she's such a great example to me that how you handle stuff.
I like to say happy birthday to my mother. She is a loving, caring mother. I remember 27 years ago my father died and my mom had to take over the church, and I thank God that He's blessed her to do it every year. And I thank God that she kept the family together. And she loves every one of her children, every one of her grandchildren, every one of her great-grandchildren. She don't treat none of us different. She treat all of us the same. And I love her for that. And like co-pastor says, Mom keeps us straight. We don't get away with anything. Most people probably think we do, but we don't. And we love Mother for that, because that makes us the woman that we are today in the church.
You strengthen me so I can make it. And then upon that solid rock I stand.
To my mother-in-law, Pastor Dorthy Glass, happy birthday to you.
Mother-in-law, Pastor Glass, I really wish you a happy birthday and many more to come. Peace.
Just so you know, she's mad with me right now, but I'm her favorite granddaughter. It doesn't matter what the others said before I got here. It wasn't true. I'm the favorite, and Terrence is the favorite grandson. He was first. Tell him you're the oldest.
You're the oldest.
No, you're the oldest.
Right, I just think that. You're the oldest. I remember when I think I was probably like 13, and all the guys at the church had like new keyboards and stuff, and I didn't have a keyboard. I was the drummer, and so I remember they wanted me to learn how to play the piano, and one day I came home. I think it was like maybe a week or two after Christmas. Brand new keyboard right there waiting for me. I tell you, I almost cried. I was 12. I was kind of like, trying to hold it in, but you know that was one of the biggest things that's one of the things I remember. And my grandma, she's sitting there right there smiling, just right beside the keyboard. It's just amazing, amazing.
Grandma can stretch an inch. And I mean, it can be 50 people here, and she can take cube steak, chicken, and she can make it stretch. And the reason she can is because she is, you know, she's a mother and a grandmother, and she knows how to feed a family. You know, she knows how to make everybody comfortable. She never leaves anybody out. I don't care who comes around. Or, you know, it could be gas, it could be just family. She makes sure everybody has something. She has that grandma love. She is a true grandma. She makes everybody feel special. You know, if one is mad, you know, with the other, she's not going to talk to neither one of you until everybody is, you know, back together. She's not going to talk. If me and Terrence are mad, she'll make sure, you know, we both, have you talked to Terrence? Are y'all still mad or something like that? She makes sure everybody is still a family. And that's what I love about Grandma. I don't know. Sometimes I think she likes Sheila's kids better than she likes us.
She do. She do.
But she look at you under the glasses.
She look at you over them glasses. You know you're in trouble. You're in trouble.
Oh, and the one thing, if you're ever sick, what is the number one thing that brings you back to life? Potato soup. Grandma's potato soup brings everybody back to life. Yeah, where you at, where you come from, potato soup brings you back to life.
Happy birthday to Pastor Glass. Hope you have a wonderful and joyful banquet. You're a great lady in the Lord, a wonderful mother-in-law, and may the Lord continue to bless you forever and ever.
Time we was in the studio, and I was like, Grandma, you gotta do this part again. We always, you know, go back and forth in the studio, like, Grandma, you gotta do this. She said, I don't want to do it again. I'm not gonna do it again. Grandma, you gotta do it again. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I said wrong, but I said something wrong. I said, Grandma, you gotta do it again. And she said, shh. So finally she said, you know what? You can call me Dorothy. I was fired from being the grandson. And you know what I said? Dorothy, you gotta do it one more time.
I just want to say, I'm your favorite. Happy birthday, Grandma. Not Grandma for us. That's
God is so good.
You brought me through trouble and strife.
He is so good.
Didn't have to do it, but I'm so glad you did. God is so good to me. Yes, He is. God is good to me.
So good to me.
Let me tell you one more thing. In times of trouble, you deliver me. Because of your goodness, salvation is free. When I was